What's going on, everybody? My name is James Thompson. I'm the Senior Finance Officer here at Lexington Capital Holdings. Today I'm going to be discussing what it takes to be a successful salesman or a saleswoman. First things first, what I would say is the baseline for any successful sales professional would be product knowledge. Depending on what it is that you're selling, whether you're offering financing for business owners like us, or you're selling cars, or you're selling insurance, whatever the case is, you have to be knowledgeable about whatever it is that you're going to be offering to your clients. If you're caught in a situation where a client has a question for you and you don't know the answer to the question, your credibility is going to go right out the window. So I would say that is first and foremost the most important thing you should focus on when coming into a sales profession. Secondly, I would say the next most important thing that you would want to look to strive to do is have the utmost belief in whatever it is that you're offering to your clients. So like, for example, if you're offering your clients insurance, you want to have the wholehearted, deep down belief that your insurance is going to be the best possible insurance for that specific person for their specific instance. If you don't have that level of confidence in the product that it is that you're offering to your clients and the company that it is that you work for, you're going to lose out on sales. Number three, I would say the next best thing that is going to get you to be the best possible salesman or saleswoman would be repetitions. I like to say to all the sales guys that we have on the floor, even just 50 phone calls a day. If it's, maybe you're selling, solar panels where you're going door to door. Even if it's 5 doors a day extra that you're knocking on a day, 5 times 5 over a week, that works out to be 25 doors out of a whole week. Now you multiply that by a month, you're talking about 100 different doors that you knocked on. Over the course of a whole year, that's 1,200 different opportunities you had given yourself just by simply knocking on 5 more doors a day. So that in itself should speak landslides. You're telling me that the person next to you is knocking on 5 more doors a day than you, they're not going to sell more. It's just a simple numbers game at the end of the day. So the more you're working, the more available you are for your prospect, the more of a chance you have of being able to make a sale. Another thing to go off of that as well is, for example, we're on the East Coast. Most people on the East Coast, they're out the door at 5 o'clock. But what about all the clients that are in California? Our 5 o'clock is their 2 o'clock. Keep that in mind when you're working with different clients in different time zones. You want to make yourself be readily available depending on where they may be located and what time it may be where they're located. All right, everybody, so that is my take on what it takes to be a successful salesman or a saleswoman. Just to wrap it all up for you guys, number 1, I would say, would be product knowledge. Number 2 would be conviction or belief in whatever it is that you're offering to your clients. And then number 3, I'm going to have to put it as repetitions. So that would simply be just getting in the seat, getting your feet wet, doing it over and over again until you kind of figure out what works for you. With that being said, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the next one.